My name is Siri Brown, and I've been teaching African American Studies full-time for 18 years and chairing the department. And I'm now serving as the interim dean over social sciences and liberal arts at Merritt Community College, the home of the Black Panther Party, where Huey P. Newton and Bobby Seale were students and founded our first BSU and founded our Department of African American Studies. I also sit on the SOBO Central Coordinating Committee, the State of Black Oakland, and am co-chair for the SOBO Education Work Group. This Sunday, the State of Black Oakland is hosting a community interview of 3 African Black candidates that are interested in running for OUSD Superintendent. And if you're watching this video, you already know how OUSD has failed our children, our teachers, on the curriculum side, on the discipline side, on the recruitment of teachers. And so, although there's a recruitment firm that OUSD hired to look for candidates, we as the people are intending to push this process and recommend and support our own candidates from the community, from our community. We want locally rooted, grassroots, committed, African-centered leadership of OUSD, because we know that whenever we take leadership, we care about all children, but we definitely want to focus on the state of African Black children. At this forum, which is Sunday, March 5th, from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. at McClymonds High School, we are interviewing 3 candidates. That's Brother Greg Hodges, Maceo Payne, and Brother Derek Smith. And we're asking them a series of targeted questions so that we as the community can understand where they stand on critical issues. Will they be responsive to the community, to the parents, to the needs of our children? We're asking questions about the impact of this mass displacement on the education of our children and the impact of schools as they're looking to close some of our historic high schools and middle schools and elementary schools. We're asking about charter schools. The community needs to really read up on charter schools because we think that they do a great job, but we have looked at the statistics and they're actually failing our children just the same and even worse. But we know that parents are seeking good education, so they think a new charter school is really going to help. We're also asking about recruitment of African American teachers in OUSD. And how we can recruit and support. And we're asking questions about the curriculum and how it does not address the cultural and political needs of Black African youth. And then we're also asking about their relationship to the OUSD Board of Education, where the majority of the board support charter schools and privatization of schools. And some of them barely even won their re-election this last round. And so we want to be clear that just because you're African Black, yes, you're part of our collective family, but we want to make sure your politics, your heart, your spirit, and your experience are really about what our children need. So we're asking everyone to come out and dialogue with these candidates and then continue to pay attention because we'll be doing more as we move forward in this process, step by step with what the firm is doing in their hiring process. Join us this Sunday from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. at McClymonds High School. Go to the back parking lot and park to the left where the murals are. And you'll see McClymonds Youth and Family Center. And everyone is welcome. Your children, your family, your friends, educators, teachers, everyone is welcome. But this is a Black African space only, so that we can have a dialogue amongst ourselves with our 3 Black African candidates. We'll see you on Sunday.